This is a video about the brilliant Wigan Warriors team from the mid-1990s. This was a talented team filled with world-class players such as Gary Connolly, Martin O'Fire, Jason Robinson, Shaun Edwards, Andy Farrell, Henry Paul and Dennis Betts. This Wigan team dominated both on the domestic front and on the world stage. The 1994-95 season was Wigan's most dominant, winning every major trophy available to them. The season began in June, with Wigan becoming world champions after beating the Australian team Brisbane Broncos 14-20 in the World Club Challenge in Australia. This was a remarkable achievement, as Australian teams were generally considered much stronger than their English counterparts. Wigan secured their second trophy of the season when they beat Warrington 40-10 in the Regal Trophy final in January. In April, Wigan won the Challenge Cup at Wembley Stadium, beating Leeds 30-10. Wigan won the First Division Championship, winning by a margin of 7 points over second place Leeds. In May, Wigan won the Premiership after once again beating Leeds. This time in even more dominant fashion, 69-12 in the final. And, to top off a quite remarkable season, in the summer of '95, Wigan Warriors defeated Warrington Wolves to win the Locker Cup. And days later, Wigan captured the Charity Shield, yet again beating Leeds 45-20 in the final. During this time, Wigan also dominated Sevens rugby. In 1992, Wigan travelled to Australia to compete in the Rugby League World Cup Sevens. Seen as massive underdogs, Wigan defied the odds, beating Brisbane Broncos in the final to win the trophy. In 1996, Wigan, a rugby league team, competed in the Middlesex Sevens, a rugby union competition played under rugby union rules. Despite competing in a rugby union tournament with different rules and regulations, Wigan managed to win the tournament, beating Wasps 38-16 in the final at Twickenham, the home of rugby union. Around this time, Wigan competed in a cross-code challenge entitled Clash of the Codes, a special two-match intercode series between rugby union champions Bath and rugby league champions Wigan. In the first game, played under rugby league rules, Wigan battered Bath 82-6. And although Wigan were beaten in the union rules game 44-19, they were incredibly competitive. Wigan won the series with an aggregate score of 101-50 to become cross-code champions. This Wigan team was also influential on the international stage. Many of the Wigan squad were in the Great Britain squad for the 1995 Rugby League World Cup. Unfortunately, Great Britain were beaten in the World Cup final by Australia. However, many of the Wigan team played for England in the 1996 European Championships, where they won the tournament. This great Wigan team's final success was in 1998, when they won their first ever Super League Grand Final. After this final success, many of their players then either retired or had gone over to rugby union. Jason Robinson being the most famous example of this. Robinson not only won the Rugby Union World Cup with England, but became the first player to win League Super League and Union's Premiership titles. Let me know in the comments, guys. What are your memories of the great Wigan Warriors team from the mid-1990s? And please like, subscribe and share.